Be me. 26 years old, professional basement dweller and moderator of a mid-sized anime discussion server. Haven't had a real job in 3 years since my data entry gig got automated. Parents stopped asking when I'm moving out after I turned 25. Now they just leave food outside my door. My entire life revolves around Discord, League of Legends, and arguing about which Chainsaw Man girl is best. It's Makima, and if you disagree, you have shit taste. Anyway, one day I'm moderating the server at 3 a.m. because that's when I'm most productive, apparently. Some new user joins. Username is Lanepilled, with a profile picture of Rei Ayanami. Already know she's either going to be based or completely insufferable. She immediately posts in general chat, "Why do people go outside when everything good is on the internet?" I feel seen. Pin the message ironically. She responds, "Unironically though, grass is overrated." Over the next few weeks, she becomes super active in the server. Always online, always posting. Clearly unemployed like me. We start having these long conversations in the chat about anime, music, and why modern society is a mistake. She's into the same obscure shit I am. Lane, Textnalize, weird experimental music. One night we're talking about Sleep Token, and she mentions she's been listening to The Summoning on repeat for 6 hours. "Those are rookie numbers," I type back. "Bet you can't beat my record then." This turns into us both listening to Sleep Token together in a voice channel at 4 a.m. She doesn't turn her camera on, neither do I. We just sit there in comfortable silence listening to music. This becomes a regular thing. My mom knocks on my door one morning. "Honey, are you talking to someone?" "No, Mom, I'm in a voice call." "With a friend?" "I guess." She sounds so hopeful it makes me feel bad. "Is it a girl?" "Mom, please leave." I hear her walk away giggling to herself. Great, now she thinks I have a girlfriend. Back in the Discord, Lanepilled, who tells me her real name is Jessica, starts getting more personal. She tells me she lives with her mom, hasn't left her house in 2 years except for doctor appointments. "I'm basically a hikikomori, but American," she types. Same, except I occasionally go to the gas station at 2 a.m. for energy drinks. "That doesn't count. That's still nighttime. You're not seeing the sun." She has a point. We start playing League together. She mains support, which is perfect because I main ADC. We're actually pretty good together. Win like 7 games in a row. Then we lose 1 game because our jungler is trash. "I'm gonna find that Yasuo player and egg their house," she says in voice chat. Her voice is nice, kind of soft, but with this underlying tiredness, like she's been awake for 30 hours. Probably has. You'd have to leave your house for that. Worth it for the psychological warfare. I'm starting to realize I might have a crush on this girl. This is bad because I've never had a girlfriend, and my only relationship experience is dating sims. One night after a particularly good gaming session, she asks, "Do you ever think about meeting IRL?" My heart stops. "Like in person?" "No, in spirit form. Yes, in person, dummy." "I live in Ohio," I type, buying time. "I live in Ohio too. What part?" "You have got to be kidding me." Turns out she lives 40 minutes away. The probability of this is insane. "We should meet up," she suggests. Panic mode activated. "Yeah, totally, sometime." "How about next week?" This girl does not waste time. "Sure, where?" "I don't know. I haven't been outside in 2 years. You pick." I suggest a 24-hour diner because it'll be empty if we go at like 2 a.m. She agrees. Spend the next week absolutely freaking out. Try on every hoodie I own to find the least disgusting one. They're all disgusting. Order a new one on Amazon with overnight shipping. Take a shower for the first time in 4 days. My mom notices, "Are you going somewhere?" "Maybe." "Is it with that girl?" "Mom." She's smiling so wide. "Oh, honey, I'm so happy for you." "It's not a date, we're just meeting up." "That's what a date is, sweetie." The night arrives. I'm driving to the diner at 1:45 a.m. My hands are sweating on the steering wheel. Arrive at the diner. It's one of those old chrome ones that looks like it's from the 50s. Inside, there's only a waitress and some drunk guy at the counter. I text Jessica. "I'm here, booth in the back." Wait 15 minutes, starting to think I got catfished. Then the door opens. A girl walks in wearing an oversized black hoodie, ripped jeans, and sneakers that look like they've never been worn. Pale skin, dark circles under her eyes, hair in a messy ponytail. She's actually cute in that hasn't seen sunlight since 2022 kind of way. She spots me, walks over nervously. "Anon?" "Jessica?" We both just stand there awkwardly for a second. "This is weird," she says. "Super weird. We sit down, order coffee. Conversation is stilted at first because we're both socially incompetent, but then we start talking about the server and it flows naturally. She tells me she used to have a job as a customer service rep, but had a panic attack at work and never went back. My mom was mad at first, but then she got sick and now she's just happy. I'm home to help. Sick? Cancer, stage 3, she's doing chemo. Oh damn. Shit, I'm sorry. It's whatever, she's tough. Been fighting it for a year now. There's sadness in her voice, but she's trying to hide it. We talk for 3 hours straight. The waitress refills our coffee 4 times. Eventually Jessica yawns. I should probably head back before the sun comes up. Can't break my vampire streak. We walk out to the parking lot. This was nice, she says. Yeah, we should do it again. How about you come over sometime? We can watch anime and actually hang out instead of just voice chat. My brain short circuits. Yeah, sure, when? Tomorrow night? This girl is moving at light speed. I agree because I'm incapable of saying no. Drive home feeling weird, like reality just shifted. My mom is awake when I get home. How was it? Good. Just good? Mom, it's 5 a.m. You were out all night. Can't argue with that logic. Go to my room, Jessica's already online. Thanks for not being a serial killer, she messages. Same to you? See you tomorrow. Try not to die of anxiety before then. She knows me too well already. Next day, I'm freaking out again. Shower, put on deodorant, try to make myself look presentable. My dad sees me. You got a job interview? No, going to a friend's house. He looks shocked. A friend? Like in person? Why is everyone so surprised I have friends? Because you don't leave your room, son. Fair point. Drive to Jessica's house at 9 p.m. It's a small house in a quiet neighborhood. Yard is kind of overgrown. Ring the doorbell, hear footsteps. Jessica opens the door. Hey, come in. House smells like cleaning products and medication. She leads me to the living room where there's a woman on the couch. Older, bald from chemo, wearing a robe, watching some medical drama. Mom, this is Anon. Her mom looks at me, then at Jessica, then smiles. The Discord boy. I want to die. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Oh, please, call me Diana. Any friend of Jessica's is welcome here. She seems nice despite looking exhausted. You kids have fun. I'm going to bed soon anyway. Jessica pulls me upstairs to her room. It's exactly what you'd expect. LED lights, anime posters everywhere, gaming PC with RGB, figures on shelves, bed never made. Welcome to my cave, she says. We sit on her bed. She boots up her PC. What do you want to watch? Your choice. She puts on Cowboy Bebop. Comfort anime. We're sitting kind of close, not touching, but close enough that I'm hyper aware of her presence. Halfway through the episode, she leans against me. I freeze. This okay? She asks. Yeah. We watch 3 more episodes like that. Her mom knocks on the door around midnight. Jess, I'm heading to bed. Don't stay up too late. Okay, Mom. After her mom leaves, Jessica sits up. Sorry about her. She's excited I have a friend over. I haven't had anyone visit in like 3 years. My parents are the same way. They think I'm going to die alone in my room. Aren't we all? Dark but relatable. We end up talking until 3 a.m. about everything. She tells me about her dad dying when she was 16, how she basically became a shut-in after that. How her mom getting sick made everything worse because now she's scared to leave. What if something happens while I'm gone? I don't know what to say to that. I get it. Not the same situation, but I get the anxiety. She looks at me. Do you think we're pathetic? Probably, but at least we're pathetic together. She laughs. That's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me. Wait, romantic? I didn't mean, I know what you meant. I'm messing with you. But there's something in how she says it. I should probably leave before. This gets weirder. I should head out. Yeah, it's late. She walks me to the door. We do that awkward goodbye thing where neither of us knows if we should hug. She goes for it, hugs me quickly. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for inviting me. Drive home, replaying the entire night in my head. Check Discord when I get home. She sent me a message. That was nice. Let's do it again soon. Definitely. Over the next few weeks, this becomes our routine. I go over to her house 3 or 4 times a week. We watch anime, play games, listen to music, just exist in the same space. Her mom seems to get weaker each time I visit, but she's always happy to see me. One night, Diana calls me into the living room while Jessica's in the bathroom. Anon, can I talk to you for a second? Oh no, I sit down nervously. I want to thank you for being there for Jessica. She's been happier these past few weeks than I've seen her in years. Oh, she's been there for me too. Diana smiles sadly. I worry about what will happen to her when I'm gone. The weight of that statement hits me. She's going to need people, real people, not just internet friends. I'll be here, I say without thinking. Diana pats my hand. You're a good kid. Jessica comes back. What are you guys talking about? Just getting to know your friend, Diana says. That night, Jessica and I are in her room and she's quieter than usual. You okay? My mom's scans came back, cancer spread to her lymph nodes. Shit. They're trying a different treatment, but the doctor said we should prepare for the worst. I don't know what to say, so I just move closer to her. She starts crying, quietly at first, then harder. I put my arm around her and she buries her face in my shoulder. We sit like that for a while. I don't want to lose her, she says. I know. She's all I have. You have me too. Slips out before I can stop it. She pulls back, looks at me with red eyes. Do I? Yeah. Like as a friend, or my heart is pounding. I don't know. What do you want? She wipes her eyes. I think I want more than friends, but I don't know how to do this. I've never dated anyone. Me neither. So we'd both be terrible at it. Probably the worst. She laughs through tears. Want to be terrible together? Yeah. And just like that, I have a girlfriend. We don't kiss or anything because the moment doesn't feel right. Just hold hands and watch the rest of Cowboy Bebop. When I leave that night, Diana's still awake. Take care of her, okay? I will. Next day, I'm back on Discord moderating, and one of the other mods, this guy named Kyle, who thinks he's hilarious, notices I'm online less. Yo, Anon, you've been slacking on mod duties. Everything okay? Yeah, just busy. Busy? Since when do NEETs get busy? Another mod jumps in, this girl named Vanessa. Leave him alone, Kyle. Maybe he got a life. Impossible. Anon is terminally online. Jessica sends me a DM. Should we tell them? Tell them what? That we're dating? I think about it. Will they even believe us? Probably not. We decide to soft launch it by just being obviously coupley in voice chat. That night we're in VC with a few other server members playing Among Us. Jessica keeps defending me even when I'm clearly the imposter. Kyle notices. Lane-pilled, why are you simping for Anon? I'm not simping, he's just not the imposter. He literally vented in front of you. No, he didn't. I'm dying laughing. After the game, Kyle DMs me. Bro, are you and Lane-pilled a thing? Maybe. What? He tells everyone in the server. Suddenly I'm getting messages from people I've never talked to. Vanessa messages, OMG, I knew it. You guys have the same energy. What does that even mean? Another member, this dude named Marcus, who's like 19 and posts nothing but Joker memes, sends, so you're telling me the two most chronically online people in this server found each other? There's hope for us all. Jessica finds this hilarious. We're inspiring the youth. Over the next month, we fall into a routine. I basically live at her house now. My parents are just happy I'm leaving my room. Diana's condition gets worse, but she has good days and bad days. On good days, she'll come, hang out with us, watch anime, tell embarrassing stories about Jessica. She used to write Naruto fanfiction when she was 13. Mom! It was very detailed, lots of romance. Jessica is bright red. Please stop talking. I'm grinning. I want to read it. Absolutely not. On bad days, Diana stays in bed and Jessica gets quiet and withdrawn. I learned to just be there, not try to fix anything. One night, we're lying in her bed, watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. Do you ever think about the future? She asks. Sometimes. Why? I don't know what happens after my mom is gone. Like, do I stay in this house? Do I get a job? Do I finally touch grass? I turn to look at her. We'll figure it out. We? Yeah, we. You're not doing this alone. She kisses me. It's our first kiss, and it's awkward because neither of us knows what we're doing, but it's also perfect in its awkwardness. We pull apart and both start laughing. That was weird, she says. Super weird. Want to try again? Yeah. Second kiss is better. We spend the rest of the night making out like teenagers, even though we're both in our mid-20s. Eventually fall asleep in her bed. Wake up to Diana knocking. Jessica, do you have company? We both panic. Yeah, Anon stayed over. We fell asleep watching anime. Diana opens the door, sees us both fully clothed on top of the covers. Okay, just checking. Breakfast is ready if you want some. After she leaves, Jessica groans. That was mortifying. Could have been worse, at least we had clothes on. Setting the bar real low there. We go downstairs, Diana made pancakes. She's moving slow today, clearly having a bad day, but she's trying. So, Anon, what are your intentions with my daughter? She asked with a completely straight face. I choke on my orange juice. Jessica, Mom, oh my God. Diana laughs. I'm kidding. I know you kids are good. But then she gets serious. I am glad she has you though, really. The weight in her voice makes me understand this isn't just casual conversation. After breakfast, Diana asks to talk to both of us. We sit in the living room. She's in her chair with a blanket. I want to talk about what happens when I'm not here anymore. Mom, Jessica, please, we need to discuss this. She pulls out a folder. I've got everything organized. The house is paid off. There's some life insurance, enough for you to live on for a while if you're careful. Jessica is trying not to cry. But I need to know you're going to be okay, that you're going to keep living, not just existing in this house. I will. Promise me you'll try to go outside sometimes, make real friends, have experiences. I promise. Diana looks at me. And you? Take care of her? I will, I promise. Good. Now let's watch something happy. I'm tired of being sad. We put on Studio Ghibli movies and spend the day just being together. That night after Diana goes to bed, Jessica and I are in her room. This is really happening, she says quietly. Yeah, I don't know how to do this without her. One day at a time. She curls up against me. Will you stay tonight? Of course. I text my mom that I'm staying at a friend's house. She responds with way too many happy emojis. The next few weeks are a blur. Diana has more bad days than good. Hospice nurses start coming to the house. Jessica barely leaves her mom's side. I come over every day after the nurses leave, bring food, help clean, just be present. The server notices I'm barely online. Kyle messages, "Hey man, everything okay? You've been ghost." I explain the situation. "Damn bro, that's heavy. Let us know if you need anything." Vanessa organizes the server to send Jessica care packages. Random server members who have never met her send snacks, tea, little gifts. Jessica cries when the first package arrives. I don't even know these people. That's the internet for you, anonymous kindness. One package from Marcus includes a note. Hang in there, we're all rooting for you. Also, here's some based recommendations, with a list of anime. At the bottom he's written, P.S. Anon, if you hurt her, we know your IP address. Jessica laughs. Your friends are insane. Our friends. She smiles at that. Diana's condition deteriorates rapidly in December. She sleeps most of the day, barely eats. One evening she's more alert than usual. Jess, Anon, come here. We sit by her bed. I want you two to promise me something. Anything, Mom. After I'm gone, I want you to live, really live. Go outside, travel, do all the things I didn't get to do with your father. She pulls out an old photo album. These are places your dad and I wanted to visit, never got the chance. Jessica is crying silently. I want you to go to these places, take photos, have adventures, and when you do, think of us. I will, Mom, I promise. Diana looks at me. Keep her safe. I will. She closes her eyes, exhausted from talking. Good, now go watch your cartoons or whatever. I need to rest. We go back to Jessica's room, but neither of us can focus on anything. Just lay there holding each other. I'm scared, she whispers. Me too. Diana passes away 3 days before Christmas. Jessica calls me at 5 a.m., can barely speak. I drive over immediately. The hospice nurse is there, everything is quiet and surreal. Spend the next few days helping with arrangements, calling relatives, handling paperwork. The funeral is small, just family and a few of Diana's old friends. Jessica gives a eulogy that makes everyone cry. My mom was my best friend, my protector, my everything, and I don't know how to exist in a world without her, but she made me promise to try, so I will. Back at the house after the funeral, it's just us. Jessica wanders through the rooms like she's lost. It's too quiet, she says. I don't know what to say. We end up in her room. She pulls out the photo album Diana showed us. She really wanted us to do this? Yeah. Jessica looks at the photos. Beaches, mountains, cities, all these places that seemed impossible. I can't leave the house for groceries, and she wants me to travel the country. We don't have to do it all at once. We? I'm coming with you, obviously. She looks at me with red, tired eyes. You do that? Your mom made me promise to keep you safe. Can't do that if I'm in Ohio and you're in California. She manages a small smile. You're insane. So are you. That's why this works. We spend Christmas alone together, put up a small tree, exchange gifts. I got her a new mechanical keyboard because hers was falling apart. She got me a custom mouse pad with our Discord avatars on it. It's stupid, she says. It's perfect. We fall asleep on the couch watching Christmas episodes of our favorite shows. When I wake up, she's already awake, staring at the photo album. I want to try, she says quietly. Try what? Leaving, doing the things my mom wanted. I'm terrified, but I want to try. I sit up. Okay, let's try. Where do we start? I look at the album, flip to the first page. There's a photo of a beach at sunset, location written underneath. Virginia Beach. Here, it's only a few hours away, baby steps. She nods slowly. Okay, we can do this. When? Not tomorrow, I'm not ready, but soon. Soon turns into a week, then 2. Every time we plan to go, Jessica has a panic attack. I can't do this. What if something happens? What if I freak out? Then we come home. It's not a prison sentence. 3rd week of January, we actually make it to the car. She's gripping the door handle so hard her knuckles are white. We don't have to go, I say. No, I want to. I'm just scared. I'm scared too. She looks at me. Really? Yeah, I haven't been on a road trip since I was a kid. What if I'm a terrible driver? What if we get lost? She laughs nervously. Okay, scared together then. Scared together. I start the car. We make it to the end of her street before she asks me to turn around. Next day we make it 3 blocks. Day after that we make it to the highway. By the end of the week we're halfway to Virginia Beach before she has a panic attack and we have to pull over. Sit in a gas station parking lot while she breathes into a paper bag. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, you're doing amazing. I made us turn around again. You made it 2 hours away from home. That's further than you've been in years. She wipes her eyes. Can we try again tomorrow? We can try again whenever you want. Next attempt, we make it all the way to Virginia Beach. It's February, freezing cold, beach is empty. Jessica gets out of the car, stares at the ocean. I did it, she whispers. You did it! She starts crying, runs toward the water. I follow her. We stand on the beach in winter coats, waves crashing. My mom would have loved this, she says. Pull out my phone, take a photo of her standing there. First adventure completed. We spend an hour on the beach, freezing our asses off, but neither of us wants to leave. Drive home exhausted but accomplished. Jessica posts the photo in our Discord server. I touched grass. Hell has frozen over. The server loses their minds. Kyle. No way. Vanessa. I'm so proud of you. Marcus. Character development arc complete. Dozens of messages of congratulations from people we've never even talked to. The internet can be pretty cool sometimes, Jessica says. Sometimes. That night we're back in her room looking at the photo album. Where to next? I ask. She points to a picture of the mountains. Here, but maybe we should wait until it's warmer. Sounds like a plan. We fall asleep holding hands, her mom's photo album on the nightstand. I wake up to my phone buzzing. It's my mom. Your father and I want to meet this girlfriend of yours properly. Invite her to dinner this weekend. Oh God. Show Jessica the text. Meeting the parents, that's like a serious relationship thing, she says. Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, you met my mom, fair is fair. My parents are going to be so weird though. Weirder than us? Good point. Saturday comes, drive Jessica to my parents' house. She's nervous, keeps fidgeting with her hoodie strings. What if they hate me? They're gonna love you. My mom is just excited I'm seeing actual sunlight. My mom opens the door before we even knock. You must be Jessica. Come in, come in. Immediate hug. Jessica looks terrified. My dad is more chill. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Dinner is surprisingly normal. My parents ask Jessica about her interests. She nervously explains Discord and anime. My mom, oh, I love cartoons. I watch Bluey. Jessica trying not to laugh. That's great. My dad asks me in the kitchen while getting drinks. She seems nice, bit quiet though. She's anxious. Her mom just died. His face drops. Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's okay. She's handling it. Rest of dinner goes well. My mom sends us home with enough leftovers to feed us for a week. Your family is nice, Jessica says in the car. They liked you. How do you know? My mom gave you leftovers. That's the ultimate approval. Back at her house, we're sorting through the food when Jessica gets quiet. I miss my mom. I know. Some days it doesn't feel real, like she's just in the other room. I put down the containers, pull her into a hug. We stand in the kitchen holding each other. Thank you for being here, she says into my shoulder. Where else would I be? I don't know. Normal people probably have better things to do than deal with their mess of a girlfriend. Good thing I'm not normal people. She pulls back, kisses me. We end up on the couch, making out like teenagers again. She pulls away suddenly. I should probably tell you something. What? I love you, I think. I don't know what love feels like, but whatever this is, it's definitely that. My heart does a weird flip thing. I love you too. Really? Yeah, like a concerning amount for someone I met on Discord. She laughs. Most romantic confession ever. I'm working with limited experience here. We spend the rest of the night watching anime and being disgustingly cute. Next morning, Jessica wakes me up. I want to start planning the next trip. Right now, it's 6 a.m. I can't sleep. I keep thinking about all the places in the album. She's sitting at her desk with the album open, Google Maps pulled up. I stumble over, still half asleep. She's planned an entire road trip. Look, if we do Virginia Beach in spring, then the Smoky Mountains in summer, we could hit the Grand Canyon by fall. That's like across the entire country. I know, isn't it crazy? She's smiling, actually excited about leaving the house. My mom would have loved this plan. Then let's do it. Really? Really, but I need coffee first. We spend the next few months preparing. Jessica starts seeing a therapist to work on her anxiety. I pick up some freelance coding work to save money for the trips. The Discord server becomes invested in our journey. Kyle starts a channel called The Grass Touching Chronicles to document our adventures. Vanessa makes us a shared playlist, Road Trip Bangers. It's mostly Sleep Token, Deftones, and anime openings. Marcus sends increasingly unhinged motivational messages. You got this, go outside, be free, touch all the grass. April rolls around, time for Virginia Beach trip number 2. This time we stay for a weekend, get a cheap motel. Jessica is still anxious but manages the whole trip without a panic attack. We walk on the beach at sunset. She takes a million photos. For my mom, she explains. Back in the motel room, she posts photos in Discord. The response is immediate and overwhelming. People sharing their own anxiety victories, thanking her for being open about struggling. I inspired people, she says, sounding amazed. You're inspiring. Shut up, you're making me emotional. But she's smiling. We fall asleep to the sound of ocean waves through the window. My face when I found love with a Discord moderator who never touched grass, and we're slowly healing together by fulfilling her dead mom's travel wishes. Be me. May 2024, still living the dream with my Discord girlfriend who's slowly learning to function in society. We've done Virginia Beach twice now. Jessica's anxiety is getting better, but still pretty bad. Today we're planning our next big trip, the Smoky Mountains like her mom wanted, sitting in her kitchen, looking at the photo album, circling potential hiking trails. We're really doing this, huh? Jessica says. Your mom wanted us to, so yeah. She smiles, but there's sadness in it. There always is when we talk about Diana. Been 6 months since she passed, and Jessica still cries most nights. I don't know how to fix it, so I just hold her until she falls asleep. Anyway, we're planning this trip when my phone rings. It's Kyle from Discord. Yo, Anon, the server is imploding. We need you. What happened? Some new guy is spamming gore in general and I can't ban him fast enough. He keeps making alts. Sigh. Even when I'm touching grass, the internet needs me. Spend the next hour dealing with Discord drama while Jessica laughs at me. This is your legacy, moderating anime arguments. Someone has to maintain order in the chaos. Finally get the situation handled. Kyle sends a gif of someone saluting. You're a real one, Anon. Close Discord, back to trip planning. We decide on a week-long road trip in June. Gives us time to save money and mentally prepare. Jessica gets this determined look. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my mom proud. She was already proud of you. I know, but I want to earn it, you know? I get it. Over the next few weeks, Jessica trains for the trip like it's the Olympics. Starts going on short walks around the neighborhood, even in daylight sometimes. I go with her. We look like two vampires experiencing the sun for the first time. Neighbors definitely think we're weird. One old lady stops us. You kids okay? You look very pale. Jessica, we're fine, just chronically indoors. The lady looks confused and walks away. We burst out laughing. We're like cryptids, I say. The basement dwellers have emerged. Back at her house, we're watching Attack on Titan when she gets serious. I've been thinking about my mom's last wishes. Yeah? She said to really live, not just exist. And I think that means more than just traveling. She pauses the show. I think I need to get a job or go back to school or something. Holy shit, character development. That's huge. What brought this on? I don't know. I can't live off life insurance forever, and sitting in this house all day is making me depressed. What do you want to do? She thinks for a minute. Maybe something with computers? I'm on them all day anyway. Might as well get paid for it. You could do coding boot camp. I could help you. Her eyes light up. Really? Yeah, I'll teach you the basics. If you like it, we can look into actual courses. We start having coding lessons every afternoon. Turns out Jessica is naturally good at it, picks up Python really fast. This is like solving puzzles, she says, actually enjoying herself. That's literally what programming is. She makes her first working program, a simple calculator, and freaks out. I made something that works. Welcome to the dark side. Posts about it in Discord, the server celebrates. Marcus. From touching grass to touching code, the character arc continues. Vanessa. So proud of you, bestie. Kyle. Okay, but can you make a bot that auto-bans trolls? Jessica actually considers it. I could probably learn that. She's genuinely excited about something for the first time since her mom died. Meanwhile, I'm still doing freelance work, mostly boring database stuff. One client is particularly annoying, keeps changing requirements. I'm complaining about it to Jessica while she codes. Just tell him no, she says without looking up. I need the money, though. You need your sanity more. She's right, but I don't want to admit it. Week before our Smoky Mountains trip, Jessica has a panic attack. We're packing and she just freezes. I can't do this. What if something happens? What if I have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere? I stop packing. Then we handle it. We've handled everything else. But what if, Jessica, breathe. She sits on the floor. I sit with her. We do the breathing exercises her therapist taught her. After 10 minutes, she's calmer. Sorry. Stop apologizing for having anxiety. It's not your fault. I just don't want to ruin the trip. You won't, and if you need to come home early, we come home early. No big deal. She leans against me. How are you so patient with me? Because I love you, dummy. She smiles. Even when I'm a mess? Especially when you're a mess, I'm a mess too. We're mess compatible. Day of the trip arrives. We load up my car with camping gear, snacks, and enough energy drinks to kill a horse. Jessica takes one last look at her house. Okay, Mom, we're doing this. I pretend not to notice her wiping her eyes. Drive out of Ohio. Jessica's gripping the door handle, but she's doing it. Put on our road trip playlist. Sleep Tokens' The Summoning comes on first. She relaxes a bit. This song makes everything better. Facts. We're about 2 hours in when Jessica points out the window. I've never been this far from home. How does it feel? Terrifying, but also kind of exciting. Progress. Stop at a rest area. Jessica's anxiety spikes again. Too many people, too much noise. We get back in the car, she's shaking. I'm sorry, I thought I could handle it. You made it 2 hours, that's amazing. I'm such a coward. You're literally facing your biggest fear right now. That's the opposite of cowardly. She takes a shaky breath. Can we just sit here for a minute? We can sit here as long as you need. We sit in the parking lot for 30 minutes while she calms down. Another car pulls up next to us, family with kids. The dad gives me a weird look. Probably thinks we're doing something suspicious. Jessica notices. We look like we're casing the joint. Two pale nerds in a car full of camping gear, definitely suspicious. She laughs and suddenly the anxiety isn't so bad. We get back on the road, make it another 3 hours before stopping at a motel. It's one of those sketchy roadside ones with a flickering sign. This is where we get murdered, Jessica says. At least we'll die together. Romantic. Check into our room. It smells like cigarettes and broken dreams. Jessica flops on the bed. I'm exhausted and we barely did anything. Anxiety is exhausting. Tell me about it. We order pizza, watch TV, just decompress from the day. Jessica's scrolling through her phone. The Discord is asking for updates. Tell them we survived day 1. She posts a photo of the sketchy motel. Living our best life. Kyle. That place looks haunted. Vanessa. Stay safe, you two. Marcus. If you die, I'm claiming your anime figures. Jessica. You can pry them from my cold, dead hands. We fall asleep watching some terrible reality show. Next morning, wake up to Jessica, already awake and anxious. Today's the big day. We're actually going to the mountains. We got this. Do we, though? We've gotten this far. Check out of the murder motel, drive toward the Smokies. The scenery starts getting beautiful, mountains in the distance. Jessica's staring out the window in awe. Holy shit. Right? I've only seen mountains in anime. This is insane. We pull into the national park, pay the entrance fee. Ranger hands us a map. You folks going hiking? Jessica looks panicked, so I answer, just some easy trails, nothing too intense. Well, enjoy. It's beautiful this time of year. We park at one of the trailheads. Jessica's frozen again. There's so many people. We can find a less crowded trail. We drive around until we find a quieter spot. Get out of the car. Jessica takes a deep breath. Okay, let's do this. We start hiking. It's slow going because neither of us have done this before. Everything hurts within 15 minutes. How do people do this for fun? Jessica gasps. I have no idea. We make it maybe half a mile before we need to rest. Sit on a fallen log, drinking water, questioning our life choices. But the view is incredible. Trees everywhere. Sound of a stream nearby. Jessica pulls out her phone, takes photos. My mom would have loved this. There it is. The sadness that's always lurking. She starts crying quietly. I put my arm around her. It's okay. I just wish she was here to see this. We're doing exactly what she wanted and she's not here. She's here in a way. That's such a cliche. Doesn't make it less true. We sit there for a while, Jessica crying, me just being present. Eventually she wipes her eyes. Sorry, I ruined the moment. You didn't ruin anything. I cry all the time. You must be so tired of it. I'm not. Grief doesn't have a timeline. Cry as much as you need. She looks at me. How did I get so lucky to find you? You didn't find me. I found you. You were already in the server when I joined. Okay, nerd. We hike for another hour, take a million photos. Jessica even smiles in some of them. Real smiles, not the fake ones she's been doing for months. We make it to this overlook with a view of the valley below. Jessica just stands there staring. This is worth every panic attack. Yeah? Yeah. She turns to me. Thank you for pushing me to do this. You did this yourself. I just drove. You did more than drive. You've been my entire support system. That's what partners do. She kisses me. It's nice. Would be more romantic if we weren't both sweaty and gross. Hike back to the car, every muscle screaming. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow, Jessica groans. Worth it though. Totally worth it. We find a campground for the night, set up our tent. Neither of us has camped before. It takes an hour to figure out the tent. By the end, we're laughing at how incompetent we are. We're city kids pretending to be outdoorsy, Jessica says. Suburban kids, technically. Even worse. We make hot dogs over the campfire. They're burned, but we don't care. Sitting under the stars, away from light pollution, the sky is incredible. Jessica's laying on a blanket looking up. I've never seen this many stars. Light pollution sucks. Everything sucks, except this. This is perfect. She's quiet for a minute. My mom and dad used to take me camping when I was little. Yeah? I barely remember it. I was like 5 or 6. But I remember my dad pointing out constellations. She rarely talks about her dad. He died when I was 16, heart attack, completely sudden. I'm sorry. That's when everything went wrong. I got depressed, stopped going out, turned into the hermit, today. You're not a hermit anymore, you're camping. She laughs. Barely. I'm one panic attack away from sleeping in the car. But you're here, that counts? We stay up late talking about everything and nothing. She tells me about her childhood. I tell her about mine. We're two traumatized people finding comfort in each other's dysfunction. Eventually fall asleep in the tent. It's uncomfortable as hell, but somehow perfect. Wake up to birds chirping aggressively loud. Nature is so noisy, Jessica mumbles, half asleep. It's like a million alarm clocks. We pack up camp, both moving like elderly people because we're so sore. Spend another day exploring the park, hiking easy trails, taking photos. Jessica's anxiety is better today. She's getting used to being outside. We stop at a waterfall. It's beautiful and touristy as hell. Some family asks us to take their photo. Then the mom offers to take ours. We pose awkwardly in front of the waterfall. Looking at the photo later, we look happy. Genuinely happy. We should print this, Jessica says. For the album? Yeah, add our own memories to my mom's. We spend a week in the Smokies, hiking, camping, learning how to be outdoor people. By the end, Jessica's still anxious, but functional. She can be around people without freaking out. She can handle unexpected situations. The night before we leave, she's emotional again. I can't believe we actually did this. You did it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me too. Is that allowed? Absolutely allowed. She pulls out the photo album, looks at the mountain pictures her parents marked. We completed another one. Hell yeah, we did. Drive home feeling accomplished. Jessica's different, more confident, still anxious, but handling it better. We're about an hour from home when she says, I want to keep going. Keep going where? Everywhere. All the places in the album. I want to do them all. That's like a year-long road trip. So, what else are we doing? She has a point. We need more money, though. I'll get a job, you keep doing freelance, we save up and go. She's serious about this. Okay, let's do it. Really? Really, let's see the whole damn country. She's grinning like crazy. This is insane. We're insane, it fits. Get home, unpack, collapse. Jessica immediately posts photos to Discord. We survived nature! The server goes wild. Dozens of messages congratulating us, asking about the trip, making jokes. Kyle. Next you'll be telling us you got jobs and touched grass daily. Jessica. Actually, I'm looking for a job. The server. What? Vanessa. Character development on steroids. Marcus. From basement dweller to functional adult, the ultimate redemption arc. Jessica's laughing at all the reactions. They're acting like I rose from the dead. You kind of did. Over the next month, Jessica applies to jobs, mostly remote tech support and entry-level IT stuff. She gets rejected a lot, it hurts, but she keeps trying. I haven't worked in 2 years, who's gonna hire me? Someone will. She finally lands an interview for a remote customer support position at some tech startup. She's freaking out the entire week before. What if I freeze? What if I say something stupid? What if they ask about the gap in my resume? Then you tell them the truth, your mom was sick and you were her caretaker. That sounds better than I was a depressed hermit. It's literally the truth. Day of the interview, she's dressed nice for the first time in months. I help her test her webcam and mic. You look professional, I say. I look like I'm cosplaying a functional adult. Fake it till you make it. The interview is 30 minutes. I wait anxiously in the other room. When she's done, she comes out looking shocked. How'd it go? I think it went well. They seem to like me? I don't know. 3 days later, she gets the offer. She screams so loud I think something's wrong. Run into her room, she's crying happy tears. I got the job. Holy shit. We're jumping around like idiots, celebrating. She posts in Discord, your girl got employed. The celebration in the server is unreal. People posting GIFs, memes, genuinely happy for her. Kyle makes her a custom role. Productive member of society. Jessica starts work the next week. It's remote, so she works from home, but it's still huge progress. First day, she's nervous as hell, but gets through it. I talked to like 20 customers and only had one panic attack in between calls, she says proudly. That's amazing. I know, right? I'm like a real person now. Weeks go by. Jessica's getting better at the job, making money, saving for our trips. I'm still doing freelance. We're both working from our respective caves, but at least we're productive caves now. We plan our next trip, the Grand Canyon in September. It's ambitious, way further than the Smokies, but we're doing it. Jessica's different now, still anxious, still struggling sometimes, but fighting through it. One night we're in her room, she's showing me her savings spreadsheet. If we keep saving at this rate, we could do a 3-month road trip next year. Hitting all the spots in the album? Every single one. I look at the list, Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, Yosemite, Pacific Coast Highway, all these incredible places. Your mom would be so proud. She gets quiet. I still miss her every day. I know. Some days are worse than others. Like today's her birthday, and I wish I could call her. She's crying again. I hold her. What would you tell her if you could? That I'm trying. That I'm really trying to live like she wanted. She knows. You can't know that. I can because I saw how she looked at you. She knew you'd figure it out eventually. Jessica cries for a while. I just hold her and let it happen. Grief is weird. It comes in waves. Sometimes you're fine for weeks, then it hits you all at once. After she calms down, we look at old photos of Diana. She was so pretty before the cancer, Jessica says, looking at a picture from years ago. She was still pretty after. I know, I hate what it did to her. We spend the evening looking through old family albums. Jessica tells me stories about her childhood, her parents, the life before everything fell apart. I want to be happy again, she says quietly. You're getting there. Am I, though? I still cry all the time. You can be happy and still grieve. They're not mutually exclusive. She thinks about that. I guess you're right. I'm always right. Don't push it. August comes, we're preparing for the Grand Canyon trip. Jessica's been at her job for 3 months now, doing well, got a positive review from her boss. They said I'm empathetic with customers, she tells me, sounding proud. That's because you understand struggling. You can relate to people. I never thought my depression would be a job skill. Everything is a skill if you spin it right. We're planning the route when my mom calls. Honey, your father and I want to take you and Jessica out to dinner. Celebrate her new job. Oh God, family dinner part 2. Tell Jessica she's nervous but agrees. Your parents are nice though. They're going to ask us about our future plans and be weird. All parents are weird. Dinner's at some fancy Italian place. My parents are already there when we arrive. My mom hugs Jessica. We're so proud of you, dear. Jessica looks uncomfortable with the praise but handles it. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. We sit down, order food, small talk happens. Then my dad asks, so what are your long-term plans? You kids thinking about the future? Here we go. Jessica looks at me. I nod. She explains our road trip plans. My parents look concerned. That's quite the adventure, my mom says carefully. But what about your careers? We're both remote. We can work from anywhere, I explain. My dad, that seems risky. What if something happens? Then we deal with it, Jessica says, surprising me with her confidence. We know it's unconventional, but it's important to us. To me, it's what my mom wanted. My mom's face softens. Oh, honey, I understand. I really do. Just promise you'll be careful. We promise. Rest of dinner is better. My parents seem to accept that we're doing this. Driving home, Jessica's quiet. You okay? Yeah, just thinking about how different I am now compared to 6 months ago. Different how? 6 months ago, I couldn't leave my house. Now I'm planning a cross-country road trip and standing up to parents. Character development. Massive character development. She looks at me. Thank you for being patient while I figured my shit out. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. That was cheesy. You love it. I do. September arrives. Time for the Grand Canyon. This trip is different. We're driving across multiple states, camping along the way. Jessica's still nervous, but excited nervous, not terrified nervous. We leave on a Saturday morning. Discord server has a whole send-off. Kyle. Bring back souvenirs or don't come back at all. Vanessa. Stay safe. Post updates. Marcus. If you fall in the Grand Canyon, I'm taking your spot as mod. Jessica. You'll have to pry the mod role from my cold, dead hands. First few days of driving are long but manageable. We stop at random roadside attractions, take dumb tourist photos, act like the nerds we are. Jessica's anxiety flares up occasionally, but she's handling it better. We develop a system. When she's feeling overwhelmed, we pull over. She does her breathing exercises. We wait it out. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes an hour. We don't rush it. One night, we're camping in Kansas, middle of nowhere, stars everywhere. Jessica's staring up. I think my mom would have liked you. Yeah? Yeah, she always said I needed someone patient, someone who understood me. I feel like I barely understand you sometimes. That's okay, I barely understand myself. We're quiet for a bit, then she says, I'm glad she got to meet you before she died. Me too. She told me the day before she died that she could go peacefully knowing I had you. Jessica's crying again. She said you'd take care of me, and she was right. I don't know what to say to that, so I just hold her hand. We reach the Grand Canyon on day 6 of the trip, park the car, walk toward the rim, and holy shit, neither of us has words. It's massive, incomprehensibly big, beautiful in a way that makes you feel small. Jessica just stands there crying. My mom never got to see this. No, but you're seeing it for her. She takes like 100 photos, different angles, different times of day. We spend 3 days there hiking along the rim, watching sunsets, just existing in this incredible place. One evening, we're sitting on the edge, feet dangling, watching the sun go down. I feel close to her here, Jessica says quietly. Close to your mom? Yeah, like she's watching or something. I don't know. It's stupid. It's not stupid. I just wish I could tell her about all of this. The trips, the job, you, everything. Maybe you can. Just talk to her. Jessica looks at me like I'm insane. Just talk to the air? Why not? If it helps, who cares how crazy it looks? She thinks about it, then starts talking to the canyon like her mom can hear. Tells her about the beach, the mountains, the job, how she's trying to live. I give her privacy, walk away a bit. When she's done, she comes over. That felt good, actually. Good. I told her about us, about how you're the best thing that's happened to me. Now I'm crying. Good. It's your turn to be emotional. We sit there until the stars come out, two idiots in love at the Grand Canyon. On the drive home, we're both quiet, processing everything. Jessica falls asleep in the passenger seat. She looks peaceful. I drive through the night thinking about how far we've come. 6 months ago, she couldn't leave her house. Now she's crossing the country. Her mom would be so damn proud. We get home after a week on the road, exhausted but happy. Unpack, shower, collapse into bed. We did it, Jessica mumbles, half asleep. We did. 2 more trips down, like 20 to go. We've got time. Next morning, Jessica's back at work, taking customer calls from her gaming chair. I'm doing my freelance stuff in my room. It's mundane, but we're functioning adults now, mostly. Lunchtime, she calls me. Come over, I'm on break. Drive over, she's made sandwiches. Look at us, having lunch like normal people, she says. We're basically normies now. Let's not go that far. We eat and talk about plans for the next trip. Jessica pulls out the album. I'm thinking Yellowstone in the spring. Give us time to save more money. Sounds good. She's quiet for a second. Do you ever think about what happens after we finish all the places in the album? What do you mean? Like, then what? Do we just go back to normal life? We figure it out when we get there. No point worrying about it now. I guess you're right, but I can tell she's thinking about the future, about what life looks like when we're done fulfilling her mom's wishes. October comes. Jessica's been at her job for 6 months. She gets promoted to senior support specialist, more money, more responsibility. I'm moving up in the world, she jokes, but she's genuinely proud. The Discord server throws her a virtual promotion party. People she's never met sending congratulations. It's weirdly wholesome. Kyle. From unemployed hermit to corporate climber, the glow up is real. Vanessa. So happy for you, babe. Marcus. Remember us when you're rich and famous. Jessica's laughing at all the messages. I love these idiots. They love you too. November. Holidays are approaching and it's hard. First Thanksgiving without Diana. Jessica's quiet all week, leading up to it. Day of Thanksgiving, my parents invite us over. Jessica almost says no, but I convince her to go. Hiding won't make the grief less, but it might hurt less. Temporary relief, long-term pain. She agrees reluctantly. Dinner at my parents' house is nice. They're being sensitive about Diana. My mom made enough food for an army, keeps putting food on Jessica's plate. You're too skinny, dear. Eat more. Jessica's trying not to laugh. Yes, ma'am. After dinner, we're in the living room. My dad is watching football. Mom is cleaning up. Jessica's looking at their family photos on the wall. Your family's so normal, she says. Is that good or bad? Good. I think my family was normal once too. She gets that sad look again. I pull her aside. You want to leave? No, I'm okay. Just missing my mom. That's allowed. We stay for a few more hours. It's nice despite the underlying sadness. Driving home, Jessica's quiet again. Thank you for making me go. You're welcome. Your mom reminds me of my mom, the way she fusses. All moms fuss. I miss the fussing. Back at her house, we're lying in bed. She's scrolling through old photos of Diana on her phone. I should probably stop torturing myself with these. Or you could let yourself remember her however you need to. She shows me a video of Diana from before she got sick, dancing in the kitchen to some old song. She was so full of life. She still is in you, in these memories. That's philosophical. I have my moments. December comes, anniversary of Diana's death approaching. Jessica's struggling, calling out of work some days, barely eating. I'm worried but trying not to hover. Come over one day and she's in bed at 2 p.m., hasn't showered in days. Hey, you okay? Does it look like I'm okay? Want to talk about it? Not really. I lie down next to her. I'm here when you're ready. We lay there in silence for an hour. Eventually she says, it's been a year and it still hurts this much. Grief doesn't follow a timeline. Everyone keeps saying that, but when does it get better? I don't know, probably never completely. You just learn to carry it better. That's depressing. It's realistic. She turns to look at me. How are you always so calm about this? I'm not, I just hide it better. You're grieving too? Yeah, I didn't know her that long, but I cared about her. She was important to you, so she was important to me. Jessica starts crying. Why are you so perfect? I'm not perfect, I'm just here. Anniversary of Diana's death, December 22nd, is brutal. We visit her grave. Jessica brings flowers, stands there for an hour just talking to the headstone. I give her space, wait in the car. When she gets back, she's cried out, exhausted. Can we go to the beach? Virginia Beach? Right now? I need to feel close to her, and the beach was our first trip. It's a 5-hour drive, but I say yes. We drive through the night, get to the beach at sunrise. It's freezing. Barely anyone there. Jessica walks to the water. I follow. She pulls out the photo album, shows it to the ocean like Diana can see. We did 3 trips, Mom. 3 down. Still so many to go. The waves crash. Wind whips around us. I got a job. I'm doing better. I'm trying to live like you wanted. She's talking to the ocean. Tears streaming down her face. I love him, Mom. I really love him. And I think you'd be happy about that. She turns to me. This is insane, right? Completely insane. But it feels right. Then it's right. We stand there until we're both numb from cold. Drive back home, Jessica falls asleep in the car. I think about everything we've been through this year. The trips, the job, the grief, all of it. We're not fixed, probably never will be completely. But we're trying, we're fighting, we're living. And maybe that's enough. Get home, carry Jessica inside because she's still asleep. Tuck her into bed. She mumbles something about her mom. I kiss her forehead. She smiles in her sleep. Check Discord before sleeping. There's messages from the server. Kyle, you guys okay? Haven't seen you online in days. I type back, we're good, just dealing with some stuff. Vanessa, sending love to you both. Marcus, take your time, King. We're here when you need us. These internet strangers have become real friends somehow. Close my laptop, fall asleep on Jessica's couch, wake up to her making breakfast. Morning, she says, looking better than yesterday. Morning, how you feeling? Like I got hit by a truck, but I'll survive. That's the spirit. We eat pancakes and plan our next move. I think I need to talk to my therapist more, she says. That's probably smart. And maybe we should slow down on the trips for a bit. Focus on work and saving money. Whatever you need. She looks at me seriously. I need you to promise me something. What? If I ever get too lost in the grief, if I start spiraling, you'll tell me. I promise. Because I can't do what my mom did. I can't leave you alone like that. You won't. You're too stubborn. She laughs. Damn right I am. The rest of December is quieter. Jessica goes to therapy twice a week, works on coping mechanisms. I keep doing my freelance work, save money for future trips. We spend Christmas at my parents' house again. It's nice, normal, everything the holidays. Should be. New Year's Eve. We're back at her house, watching the ball drop on TV. New year, new adventures, Jessica says, raising her energy drink. I clink my can against hers. To your mom, for giving us the push we needed. To my mom. We drink and watch fireworks on TV. This year is going to be better, she says with conviction. How do you know? Because it has to be. I refuse to spend another year drowning. That's the Jessica I know. Midnight hits, we kiss, it's perfect and cheesy and exactly what we need. January 2025 starts with Jessica getting another promotion at work. She's now a team lead managing other support staff. I'm somebody's boss, she says amazed. You're killing it. I'm faking it so hard. Fake it till you make it. She starts taking her job more seriously, actually enjoying the responsibility. Meanwhile, I land a bigger freelance contract, steady income for the next 6 months. We're actually stable for the first time ever. February, we're planning the Yellowstone trip for May. Jessica's saving money like crazy, has a whole spreadsheet. If we're smart, we can do Yellowstone, Yosemite, and the Pacific Coast Highway this year, she explains, showing me her calculations. That's ambitious. We're ambitious people now. When did that happen? Somewhere between touching grass and getting jobs. We laugh about how far we've come from our Discord moderator origins. Remember when our biggest concern was banning trolls? I say. Simpler times. Do you miss it? She thinks. Sometimes, but I like this better. This is real. This is real, I agree. One night we're in bed. She's working on her laptop. I'm reading manga. She closes the laptop. I've been thinking. Dangerous. Shut up. I'm being serious. Okay, what's up? After we finish all the places in the album, I want to add our own. Our own what? Our own adventures. Places we want to go together. Not because my mom wanted us to, but because we want to. I put down the manga. Like what? I don't know yet. But I want us to have our own dreams, not just fulfill hers. That's big. I know, but if I think that's what she really wanted. For me to live my own life, not just follow her plans. So what do you want to do? She grins. Everything. I want to see everything. Do everything. Make up for all the years I wasted hiding. Then let's do it. You're not tired of me yet? Never. March comes. Jessica hits her 1-year anniversary at her job. Her boss gives her a bonus and a glowing review. They said I'm the most improved employee they've ever had, she tells me, beaming. Because you went from 0 to hero. I went from depressed hermit to functional adult. Potato, potato. She posts about it in Discord. The server celebrates. Kyle. Our girl is thriving. Vanessa. I remember when you couldn't leave your house. Look at you now. Marcus. The redemption arc is complete. What's next? Jessica responds, world domination, obviously. The server eats it. Up. April. We're doing final preparations for Yellowstone. New camping gear, better hiking boots, actual planning instead of winging it. We're becoming competent, Jessica observes. Scary. Next will be meal prepping and going to the gym. Let's not get crazy. May 1st, we leave for Yellowstone. This time there's no panic attacks at the start. Jessica's excited. I can't believe I'm excited to camp, she says. Character development. Massive character development. The drive is long but fun. We've got our playlist, snacks, good vibes. Jessica's talking about work, her team, how she helped someone through a difficult customer interaction. She's genuinely passionate about helping people. You found your calling, I say. What, customer support? No, helping people, you're good at it because you understand struggling. She gets quiet. I never thought about it that way. You should. You're making a difference even if it's just explaining how to reset a password. That's weirdly profound for a road trip conversation. We reach Yellowstone on day 3, set up camp. The park is incredible. Geysers, hot springs, wildlife everywhere. We see a buffalo and Jessica freaks out. Holy shit, it's huge. That's what she said. Really? We're doing that joke? Always. We spend a week exploring, hiking, taking photos. Jessica's documenting everything, not just for her mom anymore, but for herself. I want to remember this, she says, taking a selfie of us in front of Old Faithful. We'll always remember this. I want photographic evidence, though, proof that I actually did this. One night around the campfire, she gets emotional. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I'm just happy. You're crying, though. Happy crying, it's different. Explain. A year ago, I was barely functioning. Now I'm camping in Yellowstone with my boyfriend. I have a good job. I'm living. She wipes her eyes. My mom would be so proud. She is proud, wherever she is. You really think so? I know so. We sit in comfortable silence, watching the fire. I love you, she says suddenly. I love you too. No, like I really love you. You saved my life. You saved your own life. I just drove. You did more than drive. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. I don't know what to say to that, so I just kiss her. We spend the rest of the week making memories, being happy, living. On the drive home, Jessica's already planning the next trip. Yosemite in August, she suggests. Sounds perfect. Then Pacific Coast Highway in October? You're trying to knock out the whole album this year. Why wait? Life's short. My mom proved that. She's right. We get home, back to work, back to normal life. But normal is different now. It's better. June and July are work-focused. Jessica gets another raise. I finish my big contract and land another one. We're actually doing well financially for the first time ever. We're almost responsible adults, Jessica jokes. Almost. Discord. Server is still active. We still mod, but we're less active. Kyle notices. You guys have real lives now. We've lost you to the normies. Jessica. We're still degenerates, just employed degenerates. Vanessa. I'm so proud of how far you've come. Marcus. You give hope to basement dwellers everywhere. August arrives. Time for Yosemite. This trip is different. We're confident now. Experienced travelers. Jessica doesn't have a single panic attack the entire trip. We hike Half Dome. It's brutal, but we make it. At the top, overlooking the valley, Jessica pulls out the photo album. Another one down, she says, checking off Yosemite. How many left? She counts. Like 15, we're making progress. We take photos, enjoy the view, feel accomplished. I'm not the same person I was a year ago, she says. None of us are. I mean it though, that girl who couldn't leave her house, she's gone. She's not gone, she's just evolved. Into what? Into someone who climbs mountains, apparently. She laughs. Literal and metaphorical mountains. We spend a week in Yosemite. It's perfect. Every day is an adventure. Every night is peaceful. Jessica's happy. Genuinely, deeply happy. It's beautiful to see. September, we're back home, planning the Pacific Coast Highway trip. Jessica's been promoted again. She's now a manager. I'm management, she says, still shocked. You're crushing it. I'm crushing it. She's confident now, not fake confidence, real confidence. The anxious girl is still there sometimes, but she's not in control anymore. October 1st, we start the Pacific Coast Highway Drive. It's Diana's birthday, so the timing feels right. Jessica brings flowers. We stop at her grave before leaving. Happy birthday, Mom. We're doing it. We're living. She tells her mom about all the trips, the job, everything. I wish you could see this, see me. I'm happy, Mom. I'm actually happy. I give her privacy, wait in the car. When she gets back, she's smiling through tears. Okay, let's do this. The drive up the coast is stunning. Ocean on one side, cliffs on the other, sun setting. Jessica's hanging out the window taking photos. This is insane, she yells over the wind. We're doing it. We stop in Big Sur, camp on a cliff overlooking the ocean. That night, sitting by the fire, Jessica gets serious. I need to tell you something. Oh no, that tone. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I've been thinking about the future, okay? After we finish the album, I want to keep traveling, but I also want to build something. Build what? I don't know, a life, a home, something permanent. With me? She looks at me like I'm stupid. Obviously with you, dummy. Who else? Just checking. I'm not saying we get married tomorrow or anything, but eventually, I want that. My heart's racing. I want that too. Really? Really? You think I'm driving across the country with just anyone? She grins. I love you so much. I love you too. We kiss, it's perfect. The ocean is crashing below us, stars above. This is what happiness feels like. We finished the Pacific Coast Highway trip. It's everything we hoped for. By the end of October, we've completed 6 of the album locations. We're halfway through, Jessica calculates. At this rate, we'll finish next year. Then what? Then we make our own album. Our own adventures. Exactly. November, holidays again, but this year is different. Jessica's not drowning in grief, she's managing it. Still sad, but functional sad. We spend Thanksgiving with my family again. It's nice. My mom asks about our plans. Are you two serious about each other? Jessica and I look at each other. Yeah, we say in unison. My parents smile. That's wonderful. You're good for each other. December, 2nd anniversary of Diana's death. It's hard, but Jessica handles it better this year. We visit the grave. She talks to her mom like always. We did 6 trips this year, Mom. 6, can you believe it? She tells Diana about her job, about us, about being happy. I miss you every day, but I'm okay. We're okay. Back in the car, she's quiet. You all right? Yeah, I just realized something. What? I'm gonna be okay, really okay eventually. You're already okay. No, I mean long-term okay, I can see a future that doesn't terrify me. That's huge. I know. We spend Christmas with my family, New Year's with hers, her aunt, and some cousins. It's nice to see her connecting with family again. Midnight on New Year's Eve, we're at her house. Another year, she says. Another year of adventures. I can't wait to see what this one brings. We kiss as the fireworks go off. I think about everything we've overcome. Her mom's death, the grief, the anxiety, the growth. We're not perfect. We're still figuring shit out. But we're doing it together, and that's all that matters. January 2026, we're planning the rest of the album trips. Jessica wants to finish by the end of the year. Ambitious, I say. We're ambitious people now. She's already booking campsites, planning routes, budgeting. Look at you being all organized. Character development never stops. That feeling when you and your Discord girlfriend went from basement dwellers to functional adults who travel the country, fulfilling her dead mom's wishes, and you're both actually happy now. Be me. 2 years since Jessica and I started dating. We've done 6 trips from Diana's album, 9 more to go. Jessica's a manager at her company now. I'm making decent money from freelance coding. We're actually functional members of society somehow. Today's our anniversary and Jessica wants to do something special. Let's go on a date, like a real date, she says. We go on dates all the time. No, we go camping and hiking. I mean like a fancy restaurant date. You want to dress up and eat overpriced food? Yes, I want to feel like a normal couple. Fair enough. Make reservations at some Italian place, the kind with cloth napkins and wine lists. Jessica actually buys a dress. I'm shook. You own a dress? I own several dresses, I just never wear them. Why not? Because hoodies are superior, but tonight I'm being fancy. pick her up that evening. She looks incredible. Hair done, makeup on, actual jewelry. You clean up nice, I say. You too, is that a button-up shirt? I can be fancy when required. Dinner's actually really nice. We talk about work, trips, the future. Somewhere between the appetizer and main course, Jessica gets serious. I've been thinking about something. Should I be worried? No, just I want to move in together. Almost choke on my wine. Like, officially? Yeah, we basically live together anyway. You're at my house like 5 days a week. She's right. I spend more time at her place than mine. What about your house? All the memories with your mom? That's exactly why I need to move. I love the house, but it's hard being there sometimes. Makes sense. Okay, let's do it. Really? Really, we can find a place together. Start fresh. She's grinning. This is huge. We spend the rest of dinner planning, looking at apartments on her phone between courses. The waiter probably thinks we're insane. March, we're apartment hunting. It's exhausting. Everything is either too expensive or too shitty. Why is housing so terrible? Jessica complains after viewing the 10th dump. Capitalism. I hate capitalism. Finally find a decent 2-bedroom place. Nothing fancy, but it's ours. Signing the lease, Jessica's hand is shaking. This is a big step. We got this. What if we're making a mistake? Then we make a mistake together. She signs, I sign, we have an apartment. Holy shit, we have an apartment. Moving day is chaos. My parents help. Jessica's aunt helps. Even Kyle drives in from 2 states away. I had to see this in person, he says, looking around at all our stuff. See what? You two, living together, being adults. It's surreal. Tell me about it. He helps us move furniture, tells embarrassing Discord stories. Remember when Anon banned that guy for posting spoilers and the guy tried to dox him? We don't talk about that. Jessica's laughing. You got almost doxed over anime spoilers? It was a serious offense. By the end of the day, we're exhausted, but everything's moved. Standing in our new living room surrounded by boxes. We did it, Jessica says. We're domestic partners now. Gross. Don't say it like that. First night in the new apartment is weird. Everything feels different, unfamiliar. Jessica's anxious, I can tell. You okay? Yeah, just adjusting. Missing your old house? A little, but this is good, this is forward. We fall asleep on an air mattress because our bed frame isn't assembled yet. Very romantic. April, we're settling into the apartment. Jessica's decorated it with anime posters and plants she swears she won't kill. I'm responsible now, I can keep plants alive. 2 weeks later, the first plant dies. Okay, so maybe I'm not that responsible. Work is going well for both of us. Jessica's managing a team of 8 people, actually good at it. I had a performance review today, she tells me one evening. How'd it go? They said I'm the best manager they've hired in years. Because you are. It's weird being praised. I'm still not used to it. Get used to it. You're killing it. She smiles. We're both killing it. When did we become successful? Somewhere between touching grass and paying rent. Discord server is planning a meetup. Kyle's organizing it, wants everyone to meet IRL. We should go, Jessica says. You want to meet internet strangers in person? They're not strangers anymore, they're friends. She's right. Meetup is planned for June in Chicago, central location. About 15 server members confirm they're coming. This is either going to be amazing or a disaster, I say. Probably both. May, we're planning our next album trip. Acadia National Park in Maine. Jessica's excited, it's on the East Coast, so shorter drive. We can do this one over a long weekend, she calculates. Efficient. I'm learning time management. The trip is beautiful, rocky coastline, pine forests, ocean everywhere. We hike up Cadillac Mountain for sunrise. It's brutal, we're not morning people, but the view is worth it. Jessica takes a panorama photo. My mom would have loved this. She would have. 7 down, 8 to go. We're going to finish this year. I know, it's crazy. Sitting at the summit watching the sunrise, Jessica gets contemplative. What happens after we finish? We talked about this, we make our own list. I know, but what if completing the list doesn't fix me? You're not broken, you don't need fixing. I still have bad days. Everyone has bad days. She leans against me. I'm scared that when we finish, I won't have a purpose anymore. Then we find a new purpose. Like what? I don't know, we figure it out together. We sit there until other hikers start arriving. Back at the campsite, Jessica's on her phone. What are you looking at? Grad school programs. Wait, what? Grad school? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should go back to school, get a degree in something useful. Like what? Maybe computer science or counseling, something that helps people. This is huge. You want to go back to school? I know it's crazy. I barely finished my bachelor's degree before everything went to shit. It's not crazy, it's ambitious. We keep saying that word because we keep being ambitious. She shows me some programs, mostly online options. I could do it part-time while working. You'd be busy as hell. I've been a NEET for years. I can handle busy. June arrives. Time for the Discord meetup. We drive to Chicago, both nervous. What if everyone is weird? Jessica asks. We're all weird. That's why we were on Discord. Fair point. Meetup is at some bar. We arrive early. Slowly, people start showing up. Kyle is exactly like his voice. Tall, kind of goofy looking. Anon! Jessica! He yells across the bar. We hug. It's awkward but nice. Vanessa shows up next. She's short and has pink hair. Oh my god, you're real, she squeals, hugging Jessica. Marcus is last, quiet, kind of edgy looking. Sup, he says, fist bumps us. We're all sitting around a table. It's surreal. These people we've known for years, finally in person. This is weird, right? Kyle says. Everyone agrees. But then we start talking and it flows naturally. Same energy as Discord, just with faces. Jessica's laughing, actually having fun. Vanessa, I can't believe you guys got your shit together. You're like inspirational. Jessica, we're barely holding it together. Me, duct tape and desperation. Kyle, still counts. We spend the whole weekend hanging out, go to museums, eat deep dish pizza, just exist as friends. Last night, Marcus pulls me aside. Yo, Jessica's like really different from when she first joined the server. Yeah? Yeah, she used to be so doom and gloom, now she's like alive. She's been through a lot. You both have. It's cool seeing you guys make it. Thanks, man. Also, if you hurt her, we'll find you. I'd expect nothing less. Driving home from Chicago, Jessica's glowing. That was so fun. Told you it would be. I have real friends, like actual friends. You've always had friends. No, I had internet friends, now I have both. She's genuinely happy. It's beautiful. July, Jessica applies to grad school. Online program for counseling psychology. I want to help people like me, she explains. People with anxiety? People who lost someone. People who are struggling to live. You'd be good at that. I hope so. 2 weeks later, she gets accepted. She screams so loud I think someone died. Run into her office. She's crying, happy tears. I got in! That's amazing! We're jumping around like idiots. She posts in Discord, your girl got into grad school. The server explodes. Kyle, from NEET to grad student, the arc is complete. Vanessa, so proud. Marcus, the character development is insane. Dozens of messages, people genuinely happy for her. I love the internet, Jessica says, reading all the messages. August, we do 2 trips back to back. First is Zion National Park, Utah. Jessica's a pro at hiking now. We do Angel's Landing. It's terrifying. Sheer drops, chains to hold on to. This is insane, she yells, climbing. You wanted adventure. I didn't want to die. We make it to the top. The view is incredible. Jessica checks off Zion in the album. 8 down, 7 to go. Second trip is Glacier National Park, Montana. This one's special because it was Diana's favorite from the list. Jessica's emotional the entire trip. We hike to Grinnell Glacier. It's challenging but worth it. At the glacier, Jessica pulls out a small container. What's that? My mom's ashes. I saved some. Oh, she opens the container. I wanted to leave part of her somewhere beautiful. She scatters some ashes by the glacier. You made it, Mom. You're here. She's crying. I'm crying. It's a whole thing. We stand there for a long time, just being present. She's everywhere now, Jessica says quietly. Virginia Beach, the Smokies, Grand Canyon, and here. She got to travel after all. That night back at camp, Jessica's different, lighter somehow. I feel like I can finally let go a little. Of your mom? Of the grief? Not all of it. Just enough to breathe. That's good. I'll always miss her, but I can't carry it all anymore. You don't have to. September, Jessica starts grad school while working full-time. She's stressed but handling it. I have 3 papers due and a team meeting tomorrow, she says, looking at her planner. You got this. Do I, though? You're literally conquering everything else. You can handle some papers. She writes the papers, aces them, gets praised by her professor. I'm good at school, she says, surprised. Of course you are, you're smart. I haven't felt smart in years. Well, you are. October, we're planning the last few trips. Only 7 locations left. Jessica wants to finish by the end of the year. That's aggressive, I say. I want to complete this before the 3rd anniversary of my mom's death. Makes sense. We do Olympic National Park in Washington. It's rainy and beautiful. Jessica loves it. Takes a million photos. 10 down, 5 to go. November, we hit the Everglades in Florida. It's hot, humid, full of alligators. Why did my parents want to come here? Jessica asks, sweating. Adventure? This is suffering, but we do it. Complete the trails, see the ecosystem. 11 down, 4 to go. Thanksgiving at my parents' house again. They're asking about our future plans. My mom. So when are you two getting married? Jessica chokes on her water. Mom, subtle. I'm just asking. Jessica recovers. We're focused on finishing the trips right now, my dad. But after that? We look at each other. Maybe, I say. Definitely maybe, Jessica adds. My parents seem satisfied with that. December, we're rushing to finish the last 4 locations. First is the Redwoods in California. Massive trees, Jessica's in awe. These trees are older than everything, puts things in perspective. 12 down, 3 to go. Next is Crater Lake in Oregon. It's freezing, snow, everywhere, but beautiful. The lake is impossibly blue. Jessica's documenting everything. 13 down, 2 to go. Third is Mesa Verde in Colorado. Ancient cliff dwellings, history everywhere. Jessica's fascinated. People lived here thousands of years ago. And now we're here. Crazy. 14 down, 1 to go. Final location, Niagara Falls. We arrived December 20th, 2 days before the 3rd anniversary of Diana's death. The falls are massive, loud, powerful. Jessica just stares. We did it, she whispers. We did it. She pulls out the album, looks at all the checked off locations, every single one completed. My mom would be so proud. She is proud. Jessica's crying, laughing, overwhelmed. We actually finished it. I'm tearing up too. 3 years, 15 locations, we did it. She kisses me, right there in front of the falls. It's perfect, cinematic, everything. We take the final photo, Jessica holding the completed album. December 22nd, 3rd anniversary of Diana's death. We visit her grave with the completed album. Jessica shows it to the headstone. We did it, Mom, every single place. She's emotional but not destroyed like previous years. I finished what you started. I lived like you wanted. She tells her mom about grad school, the apartment, the friends, everything. I'm happy, Mom, really happy, and I know that's what you wanted. Back at our apartment, Jessica's quiet. You okay? Yeah, I'm just processing. We finished the list. We finished the list, she repeats. So what now? She smiles. Now we make our own. Pulls out a blank notebook. Our adventures, our rules. Where do you want to go? Everywhere. Japan for the anime pilgrimage, Iceland for the northern lights, New Zealand because it looks like Middle Earth. She's writing frantically. But also normal stuff. Concerts, conventions, random road trips. We're going to be busy. Good, I like busy. Christmas is quiet, just us and my family. Jessica seems lighter than I've ever seen her. You look happy, my mom observes. I am happy, really happy. That's wonderful, dear. New Year's Eve. We're on our couch, watching the countdown. 3 years ago, I couldn't leave my house, Jessica says. And now? Now I've seen 15 national parks, I'm in grad school, I have a career, I have you. We've come far. We have. Midnight hits, we kiss. New year, new adventures, she says. Our own adventures this time. I can't wait. January 2027, Jessica's thriving. Grad school is going well, work is great, she's healthy. We're planning our first non-album trip, Japan in spring. Cherry blossoms and anime, she says excitedly, living the dream. One night she's on the couch studying. I'm coding. She closes her book. Hey, can we talk? Always. I've been thinking about the future again. Okay? I want to marry you. My brain stops. Like, eventually, no rush, but I want that with you. I want that too. Really? Really, you're it for me. She grins. Good, because you're stuck with me. Happily stuck. We don't get engaged that night, but the promise is there. February, our Discord server is still going strong. Kyle, you guys are like the server's success story. Jessica, we're just two idiots who got lucky. Vanessa, you worked hard for it. Marcus, from basement dwellers to couple goals, the evolution is real. We still moderate, still participate, still part of the community. But it's different now. It's not our whole life. It's a part of our life, a good part, but just a part. March, Jessica gets another promotion at work. She's director of customer experience now. I'm a director, she says, still shocked. You earned it. 4 years ago, I couldn't answer a phone call without panicking. Character development. Maximum character development. April, we're in Japan. Tokyo, Kyoto, all the anime locations Jessica wanted to see. She's like a kid in a candy store. This is where they filmed Your Name. This is the real-life location from Spirited Away. I'm just happy seeing her happy. We visit temples, eat incredible food, experience everything. One night in Kyoto, we're walking through bamboo forest. This is magical, she says. You're magical. That was cheesy. You love it. I do. She stops walking. Thank you. For what? For everything. For being patient. For driving me across the country. For loving me when I was unlovable. You were never unlovable. I was a mess. We both were. We still are sometimes. But we're better messes now. The best messes. May, we're back home, settling into routine. Jessica's finishing her first year of grad school with a 4.0 GPA. I'm actually good at this, she says, looking at her grades. Told you. I thought you were just being supportive. I was being honest. She's genuinely proud of herself. It's beautiful to see. June, we're planning our next trip, Iceland. Jessica wants to see the Northern Lights. It's on our list, she says, showing me our adventure notebook. It's filling up with ideas, dreams, plans. We're going to need a bigger notebook, I say. We're going to need several notebooks. One evening, we're cooking dinner together in our apartment. Jessica's telling me about her day, some difficult client situation she handled. I helped this woman who was freaking out about her account. She was crying and everything. What did you do? I just talked to her, let her vent, solved her problem. She calmed down. You're good at that. I understand panic, makes it easier to help others through it. She's found her calling, helping people through their struggles. Your mom would be proud, I say. She smiles. I think she would be. July, Jessica graduates with her master's degree. 2 years, part-time while working full-time. The graduation is small, online ceremony, but we celebrate big. My parents come over, we have cake, it's perfect. You did it, my mom says, hugging Jessica. I actually did it. What's next, my dad asks. I'm starting a private practice, part-time, helping people with grief and anxiety. She's really doing it, turning her pain into purpose. August, we go to Iceland. The Northern Lights are incredible, dancing green across the sky. Jessica's crying watching them. My mom never got to see this. But you did, for both of you. For both of us. We stand there in the cold, watching nature's light show. I'm glad I'm alive, she says quietly. Me too. No, I mean, there were times after my mom died where I didn't want to be. This is the first time she's admitted this. But now I'm glad I stayed, glad I fought through it. I'm glad too. She looks at me. You saved my life. You saved your own life. I just held your hand. That's all I needed. Someone to hold my hand. We kiss under the Northern Lights. It's perfect. September, Jessica's private practice is going well. She has 5 clients, mostly people dealing with loss. I helped someone today, she tells me after a session. Yeah? This woman who lost her husband, she was where I was 3 years ago. What did you tell her? That it gets better, not easier, but better. You learn to carry it. She's using her pain to help others, exactly what Diana would have wanted. October, we're planning our wedding. Nothing happened, we just decided it was time. No proposal, no ring yet, just a mutual decision. Should we do something big? Jessica asks. Do you want big? Not really. Me neither. Small wedding, tiny wedding. We plan something simple for next spring. Just family, Discord friends, people who matter. November, Thanksgiving again. My family, Jessica's aunt and cousins all together. We're sharing what we're grateful for. When it's Jessica's turn, she gets emotional. I'm grateful for second chances, for people who don't give up on you, for finding purpose in pain. She looks at me, and for finding love in the weirdest place possible. Discord, everyone says together. We all laugh. December 22nd, 4-year anniversary of Diana's death. Jessica visits the grave, I go with her. Hey Mom, it's been 4 years. She tells her mom everything. The trips, grad school, the private practice, the wedding plans. I'm getting married, Mom, to the Discord boy. I know it's weird, but it's perfect. She's smiling through tears. I'm happy, Mom. I'm really, truly happy. I wish you were here to see it, but I know you're proud. We leave flowers, head home. In the car, Jessica's quiet. You okay? Yeah, I just realized something. What? The grief is still there, but it doesn't control me anymore. That's growth. I can remember her without falling apart. That's healing. Christmas is perfect, our last one before becoming married. We exchanged gifts. Jessica got me a new gaming PC. So you can keep moderating Discord, she jokes. I got her a necklace with her mom's birthstone. So she's always with you. She cries, puts it on immediately. I love it. I love you. I love you too. New Year's Eve, we're reflecting. 4 years ago, I was a basement dweller who couldn't leave the house, Jessica says. And now? Now I'm a therapist with a master's degree, a successful career, and I'm getting married. To a guy you met on Discord. To the best guy I met on Discord. There's other guys? You're the only guy. Midnight hits, we kiss, start our last year before marriage. January 2028, wedding planning is in full swing. Jessica's actually excited about it. I never thought I'd get married, she admits. Why not? I thought I was too broken, too damaged. You were never broken. I felt broken. Feeling and being are different. We're keeping it simple. Outdoor ceremony, small reception, minimal stress. Invite list is like 30 people. Kyle's the best man. Vanessa's the maid of honor. Our Discord family, Jessica says. February, Jessica's practice is thriving. She has 12 regular clients now. I'm making a difference, she tells me one night. You always were. No, like a real difference. People's lives are better because I exist. Damn right they are. She's found her purpose. What Diana wanted all along. March, Jessica sells her mom's house. It's hard but necessary. I don't need the house to remember her, she says at the closing. She's in here, she points to her heart. And here, points to the necklace I gave her. Uses the money to expand her practice, rent an actual office space. Look at me, business owner. Empire builder. April, 1 month until the wedding. Jessica's nervous but excited. What if I trip walking down the aisle? Then I'll catch you. What if I cry the whole time? Then we cry together. What if, Jessica, it's going to be perfect because it's us. She relaxes. You're right. I'm always right. Don't push it. May 15th, 2028, our wedding day. Small outdoor venue, spring flowers everywhere. Jessica looks incredible in her dress. My mom is crying, her aunt is crying, everyone's crying. Ceremony is short and sweet. We wrote our own vows. Mine. I promise to always be your player too, to drive you anywhere, and to love you even when you're being a dramatic anime protagonist. Everyone laughs. Hers. I promise to always be your Discord moderator, to call you out when you're wrong, and to love you even when you're being an insufferable know-it-all. More laughs. I promise to keep fighting, to keep living, because you taught me that life is worth it. She's crying, I'm crying, it's a whole thing. We kiss, everyone cheers, we're married. Reception is perfect. Good food, good music, good people. Kyle gives a toast. I've known these two since they were terminally online neets, and watching them become functional adults who touch grass regularly has been wild. Congratulations, you beautiful nerds. Vanessa's toast. Jessica, you're the strongest person I know. You turned tragedy into triumph. We're all so proud. Marcus keeps it simple. You guys are goals. Thanks for giving us hope. First dance is to a Sleep Token song because of course it is. We're so on brand, Jessica laughs. We're perfectly us. That night in our hotel room, Jessica's looking at wedding photos. We really did it. We really did. 4 years ago, I was ready to give up. But you didn't. Because of you. Because of you, I correct. You did the hard work. She smiles. We did it together. Together. June, we're back from our honeymoon in New Zealand. It was incredible. We did everything. Now we're settling into married life. It's not that different from before, except now we have rings. I like calling you my husband, Jessica says randomly one day. I like calling you my wife. We're so domestic. We're disgustingly domestic. July, Jessica's practice is booming. She has a waiting list of clients. I need to hire another therapist, she says. That's amazing. I'm running a business. You're a boss. Literal boss. She hires a colleague. They split the client load. Jessica's happy, fulfilled, thriving. August, we're planning another trip. Where to? I ask. She pulls out our adventure notebook. It's almost full. We've done so much, and we're going to do so much more. I want to go to Australia next, see the Great Barrier Reef before it's gone. Let's do it. Just like that? Just like that. We said we'd see everything. We did say that. September, we're in Australia. The reef is beautiful. We go scuba diving. Underwater, Jessica grabs my hand, points at a sea turtle. It's magical, perfect, everything. Back on the boat, she's grinning. I can't believe this is my life. Better than Discord? Discord is still pretty great, but yeah, this is better. October, we're celebrating 5 years since we started dating. 5 years, Jessica says in disbelief. Feels like forever and no time at all. I can barely remember life before you. You mean life as a hermit? Exactly. We're having dinner at the same restaurant from our 2-year anniversary. Remember when you asked to move in together here? I say. I was so nervous. You hit it well. I was freaking out internally. You're always freaking out internally. Rude but true. We order the same meals, reminisce about everything. We've come so far, she says. We have. Sometimes I still can't believe it's real. It's real. She reaches across the table, holds my hand. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for not giving up on yourself. November, Thanksgiving again. Now it's a big gathering. Both our families, Discord friends. Kyle brings his girlfriend. He met her at a convention. Vanessa brings her fiancé. Marcus just brings memes. Some things never change, he says. We're all sitting around sharing stories. Someone asks how Jessica and I met. Discord, we say in unison. We were both moderators of an anime server, I explain. He banned me once for posting spoilers, Jessica lies. That never happened. Could have. Everyone's laughing. It's perfect. December 22nd, 5-year anniversary of Diana's death. Jessica visits the grave. It's routine now. Hey Mom, 5 years. She updates her on everything. The wedding, Australia, the practice. I'm happy, Mom. Consistently happy. Can you believe it? I finished your album, made my own, lived the life you wanted for me. She's not crying, just smiling. Thank you for pushing me to live. I'm living, Mom. I'm really living. In the car ride home, she's peaceful. I think I'm finally okay with everything. Yeah? Yeah, I'll always miss her, but I'm not stuck in the grief anymore. That's huge. I know. She looks out the window. She'd be proud of who I became. She absolutely would be. Christmas Eve, we're hosting at our apartment. Full house, everyone we love. Jessica's in the kitchen making her mom's recipe for pierogies. My mom made these every Christmas, she tells everyone. This is my way of keeping her here. People are touched. It's sweet. Dinner is chaotic and perfect. Afterwards, we're cleaning up. My mom pulls me aside. Your wife is remarkable. I know. 4 years ago, she could barely function. She worked really hard. You both did. I'm proud of you. New Year's Eve. 2028, we're at a party Kyle's throwing. Whole Discord crew is there, plus significant others. Marcus is drunk, giving a speech. You all inspire me. Look at us. We were basement dwellers. Now we're like, people! Everyone cheers. Midnight countdown starts. Jessica pulls me close. Here's to another year of adventures. And touching grass. And touching grass. We kiss as the ball drops. I love our life, she whispers. Me too. Who would have thought 2 Discord mods would end up here? No one. That's what makes it perfect. January 2029, Jessica's expanding her practice again. Now she has 3 therapists working under her. I'm running a whole operation. CEO vibes. From NEAT to CEO. The ultimate glow up. She's also teaching a class at the local community college. Psychology of grief and loss. You're qualified, I say. I have a PhD in grief at this point. Her students love her. She's making a difference. February, we're planning another trip. This time to Norway. Jessica wants to see the fjords. Adding it to the list, she says, writing in our 3rd adventure notebook. We've filled 2 notebooks already, and we're going to fill 10 more. Ambitious. We're ambitious people. March, I get offered a full-time position at a tech company. Good pay, benefits, actual stability. You should take it, Jessica says. You sure? Yeah, we're adults now. Might as well have adult jobs. Both of us with careers. We're basically normies. Let's not go that far. I take the job. It's good, stable, boring in the best way. April, we celebrate our 1-year wedding anniversary. 1 year down, Jessica says. 50 more to go. At least 50. Ambitious. We're ambitious people, we say together. She shows me something on her phone. I'm writing a book. What? A book about grief, recovery, finding yourself after loss. That's incredible. It's probably terrible. It's probably amazing. She's 20 pages in. It's raw and honest and beautiful. May, we're in Norway. The fjords are stunning. Jessica's in awe. This doesn't look real, but it is. My mom would have loved this. She says that a lot, but it's not sad anymore, just acknowledgement. We hike, take photos, add Norway to our completed adventures. June, Discord server, is celebrating its 7th anniversary. Kyle organizes another meetup, this time in Seattle. Even more people show up this time. The community has grown, evolved. We're like internet family, Vanessa says. The most dysfunctional family, Marcus adds. But family nonetheless. Jessica gives a little speech. You guys saved my life. I was alone and broken, and you gave me a community. Now look at her, Kyle says. Therapist, married, traveling the world. Character development, everyone chants. It's become an inside joke, but it's true. July, Jessica finishes her book, sends it to publishers, gets rejected a bunch. This is discouraging, she says after the 10th rejection. Keep trying. What if it's actually terrible? It's not, they're just idiots. Rejection 15, a small publisher says yes. She screams, I come running. They want to publish my book. I told you. We're dancing around the apartment like maniacs. August, we're planning our biggest trip yet. 6-month sabbatical, traveling through Europe and Asia. This is insane, I say, looking at the budget. We can afford it. We both have savings. Your job said you could take unpaid leave. My practice can run without me for 6 months. Are we really doing this? We're really doing this. September, we leave for our sabbatical. First stop, Italy. Jessica's crying when we land in Rome. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just overwhelmed. 5 years ago, I couldn't leave my house, and now I'm in Italy. We spent a month traveling through Italy, eating amazing food, seeing art. Jessica's documenting everything for her book's sequel, already planned. October, we're in Greece. Standing at the Acropolis, Jessica gets philosophical. People have been visiting this place for thousands of years. Puts our problems in perspective. My mom's been gone 5 years. In the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. But it's everything to you. It was everything. Now it's part of everything. She's healed, not completely. You never heal completely, but mostly. November, Thanksgiving while traveling. We're in Turkey, find an expat restaurant doing Thanksgiving dinner. Video call our families. Everyone's there. We miss you, my mom says. We miss you too, but this is incredible. Show them the view from our hotel. They're amazed. December, we're in Thailand for Diana's death anniversary. Jessica finds a Buddhist temple, makes an offering. For my mom, she tells the monk. Sits in meditation for an hour. When she comes out, she's peaceful. I feel like I finally let her go. That's okay. I know, it's time. She'll always be with you. In a different way now. Not in the grief, in the love. Christmas in Japan, our 2nd time there. It's magical. Lights everywhere, snow falling. This is the best Christmas ever, Jessica says. Better than last year? Every year with you is the best year. Cheesy. You love it. I do. New Year's Eve in Tokyo, watching fireworks. New year, new decade of adventures, Jessica says. We've got a lot to look forward to. We do. January 2030, we're in Vietnam. Jessica's book is being released back home. We're getting messages from friends saying they saw it in bookstores. My book is real, she says in disbelief. Your book is real. Sales start coming in. Reviews are positive. People are connecting with her story. February, we're in Cambodia. Jessica gets an email from a reader. This woman says my book saved her life. She's crying reading the email. She lost her husband and was suicidal. My book gave her hope. You're making a difference. I'm making a difference. She responds to every reader email, connects with people. Her pain is helping others, exactly what Diana wanted. March, we're wrapping up the sabbatical in India. 6 months of travel, 20 countries visited. This was the best decision ever, Jessica says. Agreed. I feel like I've lived 10 lifetimes in 6 months. We have. Flying home, Jessica's reflective. 6 years ago, I was ready to give up. But you didn't. I almost did so many times. But you didn't. Because of you, because of my mom's wishes, because somewhere deep down I wanted to live. And now? Now I can't imagine not living. There's so much to see, so much to do. April, we're home, settling back into routine. Jessica's practice has grown, her book is selling well. My job welcomes me back. I'm refreshed from the break. We're really living the dream, I say one night. We are. Who would have thought? Not me, that's for sure. May, we host a party for our 2-year wedding anniversary. Everyone's asking about the trip, we show a million photos. Kyle, you guys are living like movie characters. Vanessa, seriously, this is inspirational. Marcus, from Discord mods to world travelers, the arc continues. Jessica laughs. We're still Discord mods, though. Some things never change, I add. June, Jessica's working on her second book. This one is about finding joy after trauma. More hopeful than the first, she explains. Because you're more hopeful. I am. I'm genuinely happy. I'm glad. Are you happy? Incredibly. Good. You deserve it. So do you. July, we're planning our next adventure. Jessica wants to do something crazy. Let's hike the Appalachian Trail. The whole thing? The whole thing, 6 months, just us and nature. That's insane. We're insane. When? Next year gives us time to prepare. You're serious about this? Completely serious. We start training, preparing, planning. August, Jessica's second book gets picked up by a bigger publisher. This is wild, she says, reading the contract. You're a legit author now. I'm a legit author. Your mom would be so proud, she smiles. I think she would be. September, we're hiking smaller trails to prepare for the AT. Jessica's in incredible shape now. Total transformation. Remember when we could barely walk a mile, I ask? Now we're hiking 10 miles like it's nothing. Character development. Maximum character development. October, 6-year anniversary of when we started dating. 6 years, Jessica marvels. Best 6 years of my life. Mine too. We're at the same diner where we had our first date. Same booth, same coffee, different people. We've changed so much, she observes. For the better. Definitely for the better. Where do you see us in 6 more years? She thinks. Happy, healthy, still adventuring. Kids? Maybe, we've talked about it. We have, in abstract terms, nothing concrete. I think I'd be a good mom, she says quietly. You'd be an amazing mom. You think? I know. November, Thanksgiving with family again. This time Jessica makes the whole meal. Channeling my mom, she explains. The food is incredible. Everyone's impressed. You learn from the best, her aunt says. I did. My mom was an amazing cook. She can talk about Diana without crying now. The grief is still there, but it's soft, manageable. December 22nd, 6-year anniversary of Diana's death. Jessica visits the grave. I wait in the car like always. She comes back 20 minutes later, smiling. Told her about the books, the travels, everything. How do you feel? Grateful. She gave me life twice, once when she had me, once when she made me promise to live. She'd be so proud of you. I hope so. I know so. Christmas is perfect. Quiet, just us. Next year will be different, Jessica says. How so? We'll be on the trail, no fancy dinner, just camping. Can't wait. Me neither. New Year's Eve 2030, we're reflecting on the decade. 10 years ago, I was a shut-in with no future, Jessica says. And now? Now I have everything. A career I love, a husband I adore, adventures every day. We've come so far. We have, and we're just getting started. Midnight hits, we kiss, start a new year. To more adventures, she says. To more grass touching, I add. We laugh, because we're still us, still the Discord mods at heart, but we're also so much more. January 2031, we're doing final preparations for the AT, quitting our jobs temporarily, renting out our apartment, saying goodbyes. This is really happening, Jessica says, packing gear. This is really happening. I'm terrified. Me too. But we're doing it anyway. That's kind of our thing. March 1st, we start the Appalachian Trail. Day 1 is brutal. Every muscle hurts. Why did we think this was a good idea? Jessica groans. Because we're idiots. Ambitious idiots. But we keep going, one foot in front of the other. Weeks pass, we fall into a rhythm. Wake up, hike, camp, sleep, repeat. It's simple, beautiful, exactly what we need. Jessica's documenting everything for another book. This is going to be good, she says, writing in her journal. Months into the trail, we're different people. Stronger, leaner, more at peace. I've never been this present, Jessica says one night. No distractions, just us and the trail. It's perfect. We meet other hikers, share stories. Everyone has a reason for being there. Jessica's reason, honoring my mom's wish for me to live fully. September, we finished the Appalachian Trail. 6 months, over 2,000 miles, we did it. At the finish, Jessica's crying. We hiked the whole damn thing. We hiked the whole damn thing. We're exhausted, accomplished, changed. That was the hardest thing I've ever done, she says. And you did it. We did it. Back to civilization, everything feels overwhelming. Too loud, too fast, too much. I miss the trail, Jessica says after a week home. Me too. But I also miss Netflix and hot showers. Balance. October, we're settling back into life. Jessica's practice is thriving. My job took me back. Her third book is almost done, about the trail. I can't believe I'm an author, she says. Believe it. November, we find out Jessica's pregnant. Total surprise, we weren't trying, but not preventing either. She's staring at the test. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're having a baby. We're having a baby. We're freaking out, excited, terrified. I'm going to be a mom, she whispers. You're going to be an amazing mom. What if I'm not? You will be. You've overcome everything else. She tells her therapist, her friends, everyone. The Discord server loses their minds. Kyle. Discord baby! Vanessa. I'm going to be an auntie! Marcus. The next generation of mods. December 22nd, 7-year anniversary of Diana's death. Jessica's at the grave, noticeably pregnant now. Hey, Mom, I'm having a baby, a girl. We're naming her Diana, after you. She's crying happy tears. I wish you could meet her. I'm going to tell her all about you, about how brave you were, how you taught me to live. She puts her hand on her belly. She's going to know her grandma. June 2032, Diana, baby, is born. 7 pounds, healthy, perfect. Jessica's holding her, crying, she's here. She's beautiful. She looks like my mom. She does. Same eyes, same nose. Your mom lives on, I say. She does. Bringing baby Diana home, Jessica's nervous. What if I drop her? You won't. What if I'm a bad mom? Impossible. She's a natural, patient, loving, everything Diana Sr. was. Our friends visit, everyone's in love with the baby. Kyle. She's going to be the coolest kid. Vanessa. She's already perfect. Marcus. Baby's first Discord server when? Months pass, we're adjusting to parenthood. It's hard, exhausting, but beautiful. Jessica's balancing motherhood and her practice. I'm doing it, she says, amazed. You're doing it. One night she's rocking baby Diana, singing softly. I'm watching from the doorway. What? She asks, noticing me. You're amazing. I'm barely holding it together. You're doing more than that. She looks down at the baby. I want to give her everything my mom gave me. You will. I want her to know she's loved, that life is worth living. She'll know. December 22nd, 8-year anniversary. Jessica takes baby Diana to the grave. Mom, meet your granddaughter. She's holding the baby up like Simba. She has your name, your spirit. I'm going to raise her the way you raised me, with love and strength. Baby Diana coos. Jessica smiles. We did it, Mom. We really lived. Years pass. Baby Diana grows. She's curious, brave, adventurous. She gets it from you, I tell Jessica. She gets it from my mom. We take Diana on her first camping trip at age 3. She loves it, wants to sleep outside every night. We created a monster, Jessica jokes. The best kind of monster. Diana asks about the photo albums, the travel journals. Whose are these? Your grandma's and ours, Jessica explains. We went to all these places. Can we go too? Absolutely. We start taking Diana on trips, creating new memories. She's 5 when we take her to Virginia Beach, the first place Jessica touched grass. This is where Mommy became brave, Jessica tells her. You're always brave, Mommy. I wasn't always, I had to learn. How? By trying, even when I was scared. Diana processes this. Like when I was scared of the dark, but I tried anyway? Exactly like that. Years continue, Diana grows into an incredible kid. She's 7 when Jessica publishes her 5th book. Mommy writes a lot, Diana observes. Mommy has a lot to say. About what? About being sad and then being happy. Were you sad? I was very sad for a long time. But you're happy now? So happy, the happiest I've ever been. Diana hugs her. I love you, Mommy. I love you too, baby. 10 years after Diana's death, Jessica's completely transformed. Successful therapist, published author, amazing mother. Sometimes I still can't believe this is my life, she says. We're at the beach, watching Diana build sandcastles. Do you ever think about who you were 10 years ago? All the time. What would you tell her? That it gets better, that she survives, that she thrives, that she falls in love with a Discord moderator? She laughs. That especially. Diana runs over. Mommy, Daddy, look what I made. It's a sandcastle, elaborate and perfect. It's beautiful, sweetie. I made it for Grandma Diana. Jessica's eyes water. She would have loved it. Tell me about her again? They sit on the sand. Jessica tells stories about Diana Sr., the bravery, the strength, the love. She sounds amazing, Diana says. She was. She gave me the greatest gift. What? The push I needed to really live. That night back home, Jessica's looking at old photos, pictures from when she couldn't leave her house. I was so lost, she says, but you found your way. We found our way. She closes the album. I'm grateful for all of it, even the pain. Why? Because it made me who I am, and I like who I am. I love who you are. I love who we are. We sit on the couch, Diana asleep upstairs, just being. Thank you, Jessica says. For what? For being there, for every panic attack, every breakdown, every victory. That's what love is. I know, but still, thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. Our journey. Our journey. My face when I met a girl on Discord who couldn't leave her house, and we ended up traveling the world, getting married, having a kid, and building an incredible life together. That feeling when you realize that sometimes the best things in life come from the most unexpected places, and the love of your life might just be a Discord moderator who's never touched grass.